Newton's first law. Newton's first law states that an object in motion will stay in motion until acted on by an outside force. Stated before, Newton's first law is an object in motion will stay in motion until acted upon by an outside force. The glue stick would have kept going. The wall stopped at the wall acted as an outside force that prevented the glue stick from continuing forward. Therefore, we conclude that Newton's first law does in fact exist. If you are still skeptical, here's another example. So as we've shown, Newton's first law does exist. This also proves that the first law can be applied in multiple directions. Not just horizontal, the glue and ball went in different directions, but still were affected by an outside force. An object will not go forever, as it will be affected by friction and gravity. Next, we will explain this Newton's second law. Newton's second law states that the force is determined by two variables, mass and acceleration, represented by F equals ma. Here is an example of Newton's second law. This example of the second law shows that acceleration of an object affects the force of an object. Ball 1 was pushed with a higher acceleration, ball 2 was pushed with less acceleration. Ball 1 went faster because it had more acceleration, so it went faster than ball 2. Here's the second example of Newton's second law. As shown, the small ball went farther than the big ball. That is because the small ball has less mass than the big ball. This shows that the mass of an object affects the force of an object. The two examples that we have shown prove that mass and acceleration do affect the force of an object. Next, we shall explain Newton's third law. The third law states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. As we just showed, the ball was thrown to the ground. In reaction, the ball bounces back up with equal force. This is called the action force. This shows the existence of the third law. Here's another example of Newton's third law. As we just showed, Ryan, who was jumping, pushes down on the trampoline. As a reaction, the trampoline pushes back up on him. This sends Ryan in the air with the same amount of force he exerted on the trampoline, pushing him up. I hope you enjoyed this video.